Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the next installment. Oh, 1 second. Audio. There we go. Welcome to the next installment of the 2022 Super Metroid Randomizer multi-category tournament. This is a 2-in-1 race. They each have 2 wins, 1 loss, so one of them is going to leave today tied 2-2, 0 points. And the other is going to have a 3-1 score going into the next week. I am McTimothy, and I am joined today by the stupendous Sephinemy.
What's going on, McTimothy? Hiya. I'm so glad that you cleared that out because I keep looking at MGA and I was like, wait, isn't he a 0-3 runner? What's he doing going against a 2-1 runner?
I thought as much too, but I had to double check. So we have here.
Oh yeah, look at this start right now.
Yeah. So they're starting at the Green Bryn elevator. Morph Ball's going to be right here every time. Random start. This is the weirdest setting, I think. Of all of the settings that we have used for this tournament, this is the one that gets me going, like, what even is this? So runners can start pretty much anywhere. They have no idea where they're going to start until they hit the button and go. On top of that, we have the counter in the top left corner. It says GR Bryn 01. That's the countdown mode. That means there is one major item in Green Bryn Star for them to find. It doesn't count E-tanks, though, so they're going to be looking at minor items for missiles, supers, power bombs, and tanks. See, there's power bombs there. Tony forgetting he kind of wants that going into the back of that room.
Yeah, it can definitely send you on a wild goose chase, especially having to like backtrack all the way from like, I don't know, Bubble Mountain and then having to go to like back to Criteria just for like either like power bombs or something. So that can be a thing. Thankfully it was not the case this time around.
Yeah, I was gonna start this off by saying the name of the game is Don't Soft Lock, but they got a really easy start. Random starts, yeah, it can be really easy to accidentally go through a door that you can't get back through and then find out, oh, I'm stuck here.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of pre-planning, but honestly, them being not that deep shouldn't make for a really wild, out of the blue seed. Like, it is gonna be a little tough trying to I mean, I don't know, what do you think, McTimothy? Because normally, if you were to start vanilla, you would go, into Green Bryn Star, and then you'd have to make your decision to either go up to Wreck Ship or down to Norfair once you hit Red Tower. But right now, at this point, having to route Criteria items back in and not knowing how much, potential there is for progression, how do you write that back in? Like,
I can tell you what I would do. I don't know if it's the right answer.
in this position, sure it would be the right answer.
3 minutes in, they already have missiles, supers, power bombs, and they found Ice Beam too. That's a nice little find. Probably go through Green Bryn and then up Red Tower. Once you get up the elevator, it'll tell you how many major items are in Criteria, which lets the runners know how much of a priority to put on it. Random start or not, I believe Criteria still can't hold the suits. So they might skip it entirely if they decide that it's not really worth checking. But
actually changed that where it actually can have suits. We saw that in the first race.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. We saw a Varia suit. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
death.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and hopefully this doesn't happen to MGA as well. We saw Variasu actually here at backstage where MGA is.
Really? I haven't seen it in any of my practice yet, so I just kind of assumed.
Yeah, I was under the same impression, but apparently that's the thing.
Well, it's not a huge timeline. I mean, it is, but depending on the decisions that MGA makes, Tony might not be out of this.
Well, oh my gosh, here's another thing. I'm seeing that it's literally a Super Metroid heavy seed, as in like supers are all across this place. They might not have to look for charge. I mean, like 4 minutes in and you're already 25 supers deep. That's something. That's telling.
Yeah. MGA pretty close to that Ridley ammo already. Not that he has the Varia suit yet to make it work. Boss Rando is still on. But it is a vanilla map this time, just like last week. And MGA choosing to go down.
I guess because of no power bombs, but still. I guess also because it's like home. I don't. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, isn't this awkward?
I mean, he could have. If he went up, he could have got power bombs from the zeros, the caterpillars.
He could have, but the thing is, like, all that just for power bombs if you meant to go down too.
Yeah, there's no majors in Red Bryn, but there could be in Criteria. I don't know. I don't know what the right decision is. It's randomizer, right? Yeah. You gamble.
I hate how out of the way Criteria is. This is actually... Criteria is so bad.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of stuff there, too, and it's... It's spread out, too. I know I've done a few where I'll go back to Criteria and it'll say, hey, you have X number of major items, and you'll pretty much full clear it and then find out at the very end that it's like the power bombs on landing site that you can't get to because you don't have the stuff for it yet, and it just... Yeah,
that right there is annoying. Yeah, you're pretty much a master router to all these seeds. I've seen... I don't know if anyone in chat has been paying attention, but McTimothy has been making moves. I'm pretty sure you're 6-0 now, right?
Yeah, that's me. I've only done 3 races somehow 6-0. Some people just got it, you know. Yeah,
I don't question it, honestly, especially with the way how I soft locked in my races. Yeah, I believe anything at this point. I'm just saying. No, but yeah, seriously, like that's why it's cool that you're on this too, because watching Tony and MGA, really incredible runners. Be interesting to see where they diverge and where they come together. Okay.
It's always fun to guess when you're looking and trying to commentate a randomizer race. Like, what are they thinking? Where are they going? What are they hoping to do? And you can guess, but you never truly know, especially because I'm thinking both of these guys are better rando players than me, so... And random start is new to me, so I might miss some of the nuance to it, such as, not knowing where the suits could be.
Right. Yeah, that's part of it. Now I'm kind of a Papega when it comes to like logic, but MGA is already 2 E-tanks in and a reserve. Heck runs. Are they in?
I think the ice one is. I think you need 4 tanks for the Cathedral one. Or just Speed Booster to go through Frog Speedway. But that said, it's possible to do the Cathedral Hell Run with just 3 tanks. It's, oh,
that was close.
There you go, MGA.
You have your right... good route divergence. I wonder if Tony's looking for power bombs? Like extra power bomb packs?
If he's paying attention, he knows that it's not a major item here, so he's looking for either tanks or... Well, he's gonna get missiles.
Why? Well, yeah, I wasn't actually expecting these to just be missiles, especially with MG already being 35 and 15. Yeah, it's true.
But probably not what he was hoping to find here.
Well, we are definitely going to see some... Oh my gosh, this is actually really hacky and scary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got a reserve. He might be fine there. So yeah, full rando. So MGA is resetting. But yeah, full rando. So he's checking that missile pack over there, which it turns out is just missiles. And we're gonna see the criteria play from Tony. I wonder if, depending on what he finds in criteria, does Tony do early wreck ship?
Like from the get-go even? Or do you think before...
No, I don't think
Criteria's
right now.
too.
I think after he searches a bit in criteria for what the majors might be.
Oh my gosh.
But I know, personally, I am always afraid to do early wrecked ships. He's either doing it or he's checking this item here. It's a super, he wants it.
I feel like the reason he was checking this was hoping for an extra power bomb pack so that he could just get Gauntlet out of the way or something.
Probably, now that you mention it.
Because this is... I don't like this. Two in criteria. I think wreck ship could be stacked.
Maybe. I personally, again, I don't like doing early wreck ship with boss rando on.
Oh, true.
You've got a 1 in 4 chance of finding the boss you want that's going to open up the ship. And as it stands for Tony anyway, if he finds Dragon or Ridley there, you just gotta reset and try again. Grade layer major count was 0. To answer that question.
Oh, we did see MGA dip into that.
Yeah. All right,
That's
we're gonna
awesome.
see some BT fights. I think with these settings, his AI is a bit different. And I am fairly certain if you pick that item up, he's gonna wake up.
Mm-hmm. I with so many supers that I've seen, I probably would have skipped it.
Me too, to be honest. Oh, MGA finding Charge Beam. It isn't as valuable in full rando as it is in like Chozo or even Major Minor, but it's still really nice to have, especially this early.
Mm-hmm. At least you don't have to worry about any sort of potential soft locking or at Batoon or Ridley should you run out of ammo. But still.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
this is,
where's he going?
Maybe Croc?
Maybe?
And he's gonna go to refill. Ooh, MGA.
You don't have bombs there.
I would have thought he would turn off ice. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you normally play it, but I would turn it off.
Yeah, definitely. On the other side, Tony finding Grapple, which is wreck ship access without having to CWJ. So that's a possibility. He's going to check the back of Gauntlet, but doesn't have the power bombs to do the front, to do the whole thing. So, okay, they're just miners there.
Heck, yeah.
And of course, he's okay.
MGA.
Well then.
Ooh. That didn't lose him. Oh, I don't think it lost him charge. Okay, good.
Okay, he'll be fine. He lost the farm.
Yeah, that's all he lost. This is actually kind of messy. Tony's not even going early wreck ship, which...
Is he realizing he forgot last missiles? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I've definitely done that.
I don't know. This setting really throws you for a loop. Like,
oh yeah, you wouldn't think that something as simple as random start with all of the same other settings would matter that much, but man, does it ever throw you off.
Yeah, I think and I don't know about you, Timothy, but I think the counter also kind of plays with my brain cells.
A little bit.
It will get me to overthink some stuff. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, a little bit. You see like the 1 and you're just like, oh, I gotta find that. And then a little like, you gotta remind yourself, not necessarily. No, I don't need to do that.
I don't need any suits technically, but you want
technically. I'm not up on my RBO myself, so I like having them.
Yeah, no, I'm a normie. I'm like a normie 100% any percent runner. I don't know what RBO is. Oh, there's
there's a prize.
Now, there could technically still be something over at Blue Brinstar. But that's a whole elevator thing away for something that might not even pay off that much. Oh, I'm thinking, but I'm not thinking enough, you know?
Yeah, if there's anything else important in Criteria, it could be Gauntlet, Billy Mays, Criteria Shaft Supers, or the Power Bombs up on landing site. None of which are great locations for the item to be. They're not easy checks. And Tony can't even check those at the moment.
No, I think it's just Blue Brinstar is just so much of a time loss. Is he gonna go to Blue Brinstar and then wait? What's happening here?
I wonder if he's going, like he's taking a save and then going down there, and if there's nothing there, he'll just reset back to the ship. Right? It'd be a risk to do wrecked ship now, but I think I might do that if it were me, just while I'm up here.
See, now here's the thing though, like, well, there's X-ray, so that's the last item there.
Ugh. There's the other thing that countdown timer can do to you. Hey, I have to find this major item, and then it turns out to be X-ray, and you don't have plasma, so...
Yeah. Like, you know what would be... I'm gonna say it, and you can't stop me, alright?
Okay. I'm
gonna say it. If Tony commits to finding whatever's over here at... He didn't even check, Morph. Whatever's over at Billy Mays, and finds Spazer, I'm probably gonna just, like, quit commentary.
Yeah, that would be the worst. And Tony's got to feel behind at this point, searching for all this stuff, because he took that early death. He doesn't know MGA also took a death, but it was a bit more costly for Tony.
These are going to be some pretty... It's great that Tony did find another Powerbomb pack, so this could put him in a good position for a Gauntlet, another Powerbomb pack.
Well, now he has Crystal Flash ammo.
Yeah.
If he feels like it.
I think MGA might feel like it. Goodness. It's like... I feel like we're gonna find anything out, like, super soon, but at the same time, it's like we might not find anything out.
Yeah, it might just be junk.
We say, Billy, rise from your grave. Oh.
All right.
Well, okay,
it's not progression, but it's good.
Yeah. This is okay. So this is kind of. I don't know. I don't know if it's like because the supers are already stacked.
That's true. This might not matter at all.
But depending on how MGA wants to play it too, because he has charge, he might be like, oh, well now, you know, I have charge. Got to commit to finding the remaining, you know, the trifecta.
Meanwhile, MGA not realizing he can't actually do Croc Escape from where he is with what he has. I think you can do that jump up there with high jump boots, but you need speed booster if I recall correctly. Somebody will tell me if I'm wrong.
This is... Oh, does he want... Wait a minute. I'm confused. Wasn't MGA at 0? Okay.
0 what now?
0 checks that, you know, for the full countdown or whatever.
At Croc, and then you go through the Croc door and it changes to Upper Norfair.
Oh, got it, got it. Wow. I didn't know Croc was that bougie. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he gets his
Excuse
own
me.
area.
Like, seriously. Okay. Ugh. Pardon me. I wish Spore Spawn had that.
You heard
That's
it here
actually pretty
first,
funny, though.
everybody. From now on, everything you can find in Big Pink or off of Big Pink is Spore Spawn area.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I hope because you said that and in that tone, I hope it just like it pressures the Varia developers. You're like, oh my gosh, I think he was serious.
That's a good idea. We should do that.
Okay. Well,
So,
that's actually cool to know.
yeah, I guess both runners still in their like preparing phase, trying to find everything that they are going to need to get through the bosses.
Oh my gosh, anything has to be an E-tank here. Like, please.
And did MGA just... Did he have 10 missiles coming in and fire one, or...
He fired one. I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he used one against the what's it called? The Canadian owl.
Tony's trying to check to see if this is anything important up here. It's the only thing he can really look at from here. I'm not seeing it.
I don't either. It's weird. It's tough. This actually has to feel like the worst.
Yeah, I can kind of see it in their playing it that both of them are frantic. Like, each one is thinking the other one went a different direction and found something good, and now that they're just screwed. Welcome in, SpeedGaming 3!
Oh.
If you're just joining us, this is the Super Metroid 2022 multi-category randomizer tournament. Tony versus MrGuyAverage. So far, it's been a frantic seed.
Yeah, we are not. Oh, it's not even a stacked ship. It's just a onesie. It's like a pajama. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Oh.
All right.
Okay, McTimothy, like, what is this? Is it like Lower Norford that has like 6-7 items? Meridia?
That'd be the worst, but it's gotta be one of them at this point, right? We've seen very little anywhere else.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see what this is. It's
Of course, the suits aren't, like, Very is not going to be in, and look at that, that's not what Tony... Are you really gonna go for this? Oh my
Tony.
God. If you pull this off, Tony, you are my hero.
Tony just took it to the...
Yeah, like, with that few tanks, it would have to be...
Oh my goodness. I was ready. I think we were both ready. This is...
That's... At least he knows. At least he knows, but that is not one of the two bosses that he would have liked to have seen there. So instead, unless he's going for it again, he'll be going down. I expect he's going down.
Yeah. That would be... I mean, okay, so I will say this. You can play it really safe, pump 20 supers into Dragon, and still have enough ammo to Crystal Flash just to give yourself a few attempts on the out. But it's... yeah. It's a heck. It's...
Yeah, my week 1, or was it week 1 or 2 race, I attempted to do that grapple escape and hadn't practiced it in a bit, so messed it right up. So I applaud anybody who goes for it.
Yeah, seriously.
Spring Ball. Given what MGA has right now, Spring Ball could be a thing. Could be useful. Spring Ball's funny.
It is.
If you know exactly what you're doing, People swear by it, about how great it is. But I don't. I just see it as like, I can jump now when I'm in ball form. That's pretty cool.
Okay. So, no one knows what's over at the Kraid location boss, what boss that is. If that's Fantoon, that's something.
Interesting. Oh no, there's no majors. I was gonna say Tony's skipping X-ray, but there's no majors in Red Bryn, so it's fine.
Yeah. And there was
All
nothing
right,
at
so
Kraid, so that might have baited. I don't know. That might have baited something out of MGA to go for it, but we'll see.
So we know there's no majors here, but there are minors that Tony's gonna check. He's going to save, yes he is, and then we're going to, he knows it's not Dragon, so he's got like a 2 in 3 chance that he's gonna be able to kill this boss and like make some progress. MGA damaging down for Crystal Flash by the look of it.
He's just chasing the peanut. That flying peanut just eludes him. Okay. I'm like 99.9, percent positive that this cannot be Ridley. Like,
let's see. It is not.
Okay, I figured it would be Fantoon, because that just would make sense to me.
Yeah, this being Fantoon means he could. Oh,
we found it! It's right there, and he's swimming, and it's gonna get in time. Oh my gosh!
Okay, so that is good for MGA and potentially really bad for Tony, who may go back to ship at this point and look for the one major item that's there. And unless the one major item at ship is Gravity Suit, he may spend an awful lot of time that he doesn't need to searching for that Varia. We already know where Charge is. Tony doesn't, but we do. And aside from Gravity, like, there's nothing else that would be that important that you'd want to full clear ship to find.
And I'm almost positive that MGA is just willing to, especially given such a rough start, I think he'd be willing to just go suitless. Or at least, Gravityless Meridia, because he has everything for it.
He is a phenomenal vanilla speedrunner who plays tons of different categories, mostly from the extension board. So his skill set is, I don't even know what he can and can't do. I don't think there's anything he can't do in this game.
Oh my
so
gosh,
yes,
Tony.
We might see that. And good save from Tony, who almost ate a flame to death. Oh god, don't, no.
He was dead too. Oh. It was literally an eye for an eye. Eye for an eye fight.
Ugh. Alright, well, he's just gonna go right back and try that again, I would expect. MGA giving us a high jump lava dive. Lava dives are always fun. I like that trick. It's a very comfortable trick when you get used to doing it, so.
Do you like it because it's slow-mo and you just look like so cool having to watch every single animation that Samus goes through? Just jumping in like Matrix movement.
Kind of, yeah. LN is not as stacked as we expected it to be either. Where are all the is everything in Meridia?
I would guess so. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're getting baited into thinking that something is stacked when everything was just so spread out.
I guess. How many major items are there?
I only say that because you already have Varia, you have Charge, and you have Spring Ball, and High Jump, and Ice.
No surprise, MGA resetting that missile on that Chozo statue screw attack. Tony deciding to go down to Upper Norfair to look for some stuff before going back to Fantoon. Perhaps he's not comfortable with a 2-tank Fantoon fight.
Yeah.
Not everybody is.
No, it's Fantoon just hits too hard. It's kind of not fair.
Yeah, it's not an easy fight to learn. Tony making all the checks here that MGA made earlier.
It's a really cool strat there. I didn't know you could juke everything with a mock ball there that Tony just showed off.
All right, so
okay, so McTimothy, like, how long do you think it's gonna take for Tony to commit to the heck run, then over to Bubble Mountain and potentially find Varia?
Oof. I wasn't paying attention to where all the tanks were, but I'm gonna guess like he's gonna want at least 2 more, probably 3, for safety's sake. I don't know.
Oh,
he's making the right call, checking Upper Norfair.
he is.
MGA, meanwhile, taking some unintentional hits. Without gravity, it's a full tank that those guys do. Like 100 damage. So he's either got to play it exceptionally safe or definitely get that overhead ball strat, which he nails. Nice one. And now hope for a tank here. Oh my god.
Oh.
Bailed out by
Wow.
Mickey Mouse. Disney has your back, Mr. Guy Average.
Seriously. You know, for MGA being a Zoomer, sure does love Disney. I always thought, you know, yeah, because I always thought like Disney was a more, you know, millennial type of thing, but no, MGA, good old fashioned. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go up.
I think you need speed booster for that jump there.
Yeah.
Alright, Tony's not finding what he wants in the Bubble Mountain checks, so looks like he's going right back. He's going to try that Fantoon fight again. Best of luck. I mean, he had it. He had it.
He did. I mean, did anything really change? He didn't get a tank.
Instinct, I guess.
Yeah.
He's going to save here again.
Well, this is round 2, and I believe Tony can do it.
MGA didn't check the Kraid boss, though, did he? So he has no idea. This is going to be the first boss that he checks. And, like, it's kind of weird, but to come all the way down here, if it's Dragon, he can't get out? I guess he could Crystal Flash. It's not gonna be, but I'm wondering what he's thinking. To take this risk of, like, it's a long trek back out of here if you can't defeat the boss.
I'm pretty sure he feels confident in even at least double spring ball jumping.
That would make him one of, like, 5 people.
Yeah.
Double spring ball jump is... Ugh. It's a very esoteric tech. But if he can do it, then great. I mean, we're not going to see it because we know it's not Dragon, but...
Yeah, but he must be quaking in his boots, hoping it's not Dragon.
Yeah, we know it's going to be probably Kraid. It's going to be Kraid.
You think
Calling
so?
it now.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's Ridley. I feel like it's Ridley.
Okay.
It just gives Ridley vibes. I don't know why.
I just secretly don't want it to be Ridley because it'd be funny. 'Cause he's doing all this farming.
I really hope you laugh
Ridley.
so loud. Yep. I'm gonna laugh. I mean, this is This isn't bad. This is actually probably the best thing it could be.
Yeah. If it were, I'll say, if it were Kraid, it does open up the Kraid closet item, but we already know there are no major items in there anyway.
Right.
This is probably the best thing it could possibly be, because he did spend all of that time farming. So, paid off for him.
Good kill. First boss down. Tony working on his first two.
And down. That is one boss each.
Oh, best
Base
item.
jump. Ooh.
That was worth. That was 100% definitely worth.
Now, despite them having one boss down each, I'm putting MGA solidly in the lead here. He's going to come out of LN and not have to go back. Unless Gravity Suit is at, like, GT missiles or some junk like that no one wants to see.
Yeah. You know, and that's the thing. Because Grapple is in criteria. Huh. If Gravity is at GT something.
And MGA decides to skip it and just do Suitless Meridia, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see, though. We'll see how he works his way. Oh, no, he's going up. Okay.
Given that the runners have access to ice, grapple, and high jump without going anywhere weird to get them. I mean, grapple was just at Terminator. Ice, I forget, but it was one of the first ones they found.
Oh, by the way, I do want to mention, I really hope MGA doesn't think that he killed the Kraid boss already. The Kraid location boss. Because he could have... he could have... Oh my gosh, what's past tense? What's past tense of bung? He could have bung it out. Just kidding, I know it's banged, but still. When's he gonna do when's he gonna do that fight?
Don't know. If he doesn't find Gravity in Lower Norfair, it seems likely he'd have to skip it. He could check it and leave. Unless he's really, really comfortable with his flash suit or, as we were saying before, double spring ball jump.
Yeah.
Tony is doing the wrecked ship play.
Okay.
He took out Fantoon and now he's going to wrecked ship, which he really needs Gravity to be here. Like, he really needs Gravity to be here. It's not a bad decision, really, given what Tony knows. But he needs Gravity to be here if he has any chance of staying in this race.
Yeah. And MJ just found Speed at the Hodorubi pedestal throne.
Yeah, Speed is a big find. I mean, they had Ice for Zebskip anyway. And with Dragon not being in Meridia, they can skip Botwoon. But Speed is still an amazing find just because it is Speed Booster.
Like, so concerned right now.
Oh no, that's not a good Alright, so his last save was before Ridley. That's quite the time loss. He's gonna feel really bad about that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you thought escaping Lower Norfair in New Route was bad, do it whenever the seed hex you over with this. Oh my gosh.
Screw attack at wrecked ship. That's the major item. So I'm hoping Tony just bails on ship right now.
I know, because that Dragon fight's not worth it right now, no.
No, Tony, where are you going?
Tony. Tony.
Ugh, look, there's a 10-minute delay, so like, Tony from 10 minutes ago, please listen to us through space-time here.
Oh my gosh.
You are not going to find the droids you are looking for.
I just wonder what. Did Tony go Chozo mode on accident? Wait.
I don't know. Like, at most, he's gonna find some E-tanks. That's the best case scenario for him.
Like even the robots are. Well, oh, it's because he doesn't have charge too. So I mean, he might as well get the minor items out of the way. So if there's so if he's set on getting this tank, he knows that there's several minor items here to still pick up. But wait, okay. You think, McTimothy? Just bear with me, okay?
Okay.
Just spitball in here. Just speedball in here. Do you think he's gonna get this E-tank? He was looking for extra ammo, and then he's gonna fight Dragon.
Oh, he might. He might. Oh, come on, that is not worth looking at.
No, this one is actually really bad.
Yeah.
This one's actually.
If you don't have an easy way up to sky missiles, don't bother.
No. Really good fight there, MGA though. I blinked and Ridley died twice. Like that's how fast MGA killed him.
MGA is, for those of you who may not know, this is a person who has a 43 old route as his personal best. Which is one of the top old route runners in the world. So, fast Ridley fights, definitely to be expected. Still impressive to see every single time.
Yeah, in fact, MGA actually ended up getting a 43.35 PB today, so.
Today? Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah, so he was flexing that.
Holy.
I
didn't
am.
know today. Yeah, I'm officially very confused by what Tony is thinking. And normally when I get confused, somebody in chat points something out, but even chat is confused, so I think I'm justified in saying I think he's going the wrong way.
This is normally how I feel commentary and Super Metroid randomizers go, McTimothy. I feel like everyone's always confused. It's just, the confidence that you assert onto chat or chat asserts onto you gives it credibility or something.
Just depends on who people trust more.
Yeah.
If I confidently say, I know for sure Tony's gonna find gravity here, how many people will believe me?
You know what? In solidarity, I'll believe you. Oh my gosh, this is a hacker. Yeah.
Oh my god, MGA, don't do that again.
43 minutes in, and MGA only has one boss. I mean, both runners only have one boss down. I'm pretty sure they feel bad.
Oh yeah, they're even more frantic than they were the last time I said they were frantic. And MGA had better. He's gonna pick up that speed booster again. He'd better not try to dodge the key hunters this time, because he will get double hit unless he pops that reserve right now.
Oh my gosh. Then again, maybe the reason, but
there it is.
Oh
my god.
No.
What are we seeing? This is nerves taken to the extreme. as he's already eaten to death. He's already flustered. He doesn't know that he's still probably ahead.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much longer that's going to last. Oh, no, don't. Oh, he saved on the way out. Good, okay.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay, I thought for a second he was just bailing on the whole thing. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, we are 44 and a half minutes in, so it's entirely possible that each one does think that the other one is close to finished. And of course, we know that neither of them are anywhere near it.
No, they're gonna cry themselves to sleep tonight. Okay. Well, here's another shot. MGA can definitely do this.
Yeah, he's got 2 hits worth this time.
There it is. Perfect.
Ooh, the overhead. Tony checking X-ray. He must really want tanks.
I think so.
I can't think of anything else that it could possibly be. But this is a very unfortunate situation for him. MGA, meanwhile, needs 1 item.
And that item could still be in Lower Norfair. No, wait, we found speed. Never mind. I think it's good.
Yeah, it's not down there. So it's very, very probably in Meridia somewhere.
Yeah.
Which means MGA is going to have to go all the way up to grab Grapple Beam, probably. Unless you want to see some just Ice Beam and High Jump Boots action. Depends on how confident he is.
Get some health. Please give him some health. Anyone... He knows he cannot take a hit here. Oh my gosh. This is like some... What's the name of that NES game where you're like this little kid in a circus? That's what that feels like.
Kid in the circus.
Yeah, you're like this kid, like jumping. It's like a platformer game, and you have to jump lions and rings of fire. That's what that escape was. Oh my gosh.
I can only think of one, and I'm sure people in chat will remember others, so maybe one of us will get what you're looking for, but I don't think you're talking about the 2nd level of Totally Rad.
I like how specific that was. Yeah, no, it's not that one.
Okay.
There's another E-Tank though, thankfully, so that should...
Alright. Does Tony have a reserve? I'm trying to think of where MGA found his.
Oh, that's it. I can't remember where he got it. It must have been like deep in... Because MGA did the heck runs. So... Good stuff.
Yeah, well done. We didn't even talk about the Fantoon fight. We're just like sitting here like, what are we doing here? What's next?
What's anyone doing?
So, does MGA go to Wrecked Ship? You can see that there's 1 item in Wrecked Ship.
That might be pretty convincing. Given everything that MJ's already gone through, it might point him to believe that that's gravity. It might be toying with his brain. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes it is. He just scrambled his own brain by bonking into that wall.
Yeah, does MGA check Wrecked Ship thinking that the 1 major is going to be gravity? We know it's Screw Attack. Or does he put his faith into his Charge Ice Beam He's putting his faith into that charge ice beam. He's flipping going for it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So many shots. Oh my goodness.
Not quite with that beam. It's good effort.
It really was.
We're gonna see the spring ball jump. Nice.
Okay, well, here we go. First attempt at double spring ball.
I was gonna say the only possible way you can get up here is double spring ball, isn't it?
Yep. Unless you wait for the fish to go low enough. Meanwhile, Tony's already on the heck runs. I really hope he checks this.
I don't think he can. I don't think. Well, I mean, he can because it's various suit, but like in his mind, he can't check it because he doesn't have the tanks to do it.
Wait! He sees it.
Oh, he sees it. Okay, don't screw this up.
Oh my gosh! You're right there. You're right. No.
Oh my. No.
Oh. Gosh!
Oh, MGA doing the spring ball jump onto the frozen fish on the other side. Showing off tech I certainly have never seen before and can't do.
Oh my gosh, this is... I know MGA can do this. Is he gonna commit? He's already deep into this whole thing.
Yeah, like... Once you're in here, you just gotta keep going for it, I would think. But yeah, it's a double spring ball jump, isn't it?
Well, he could just do a regular one-time spring ball jump. And he could land on the frozen fish. I know he doesn't want to kill it, though.
Yeah. But he doesn't have grapple beams, so he's forced to do this. Unless he wants to go to criteria and find the grapple beam. Or, Nope, I think that's it. That's his only on. Well, I guess fine. Well, gravity suit's already. We know gravity suit's somewhere in here, in Meridia.
Yeah. Well, wait, is it? Wait, I could have sworn that we had one more item in criteria. Oh my gosh, but this was 52 minutes ago. McTimothy, how am I supposed to remember all this?
I certainly don't try anymore.
I can only remember... I can't... I don't even know what to remember, honestly. Like, my brain... Okay, so this is how my brain functions. It only tunes in for, like, the first 40 minutes, because by then, you should be go mode.
Well, MGA is one item away from go mode. And with the addition of that charge beam, I suppose Tony is too? Varia charge ice, yep.
Yeah,
It's just too bad the one item is one of the most important ones to have.
Oh.
They have supers and it hasn't even been an hour. Look, we don't speak about that race. That was awful.
That was a thing? When was that race?
That was
my gosh.
Me against Polar Bear Bunny in week 1. It took her an hour to find super missiles. It took me an hour and 20 minutes. It was just the worst.
That actually sounds like a nightmare.
MGA got it. We're gonna see
job.
the rest of Meridia now.
Maybe, because I'm pretty sure this. I'm pretty sure there's still another double spring ball jump. Actually, no. You can do like the flatly turnaround jump. Never mind. This is so weird. All I know. No, wait, there it is.
There it is.
Oh
So-
my, he got bailed out so good.
So the seed did expect grapple at criteria.
Yeah,
And I think that clinches it.
just about.
With, what, 4 tanks. Complete go mode here for MGA.
I was really curious as to like when they would make the Moridia play, if they were actually gonna wait for everything else. I guess, you know, nobody really likes to see gravityless Moridia, so makes sense that it's a last resort, but so do you think the MJ still feels I would say so, never mind. I was gonna say, do you think he still feels pretty far behind?
I'll bet he does.
So yeah, because all those
Coming up
like,
here
the
looking
deaths that
for-
happen.
I'm sure he doesn't actually want these pickups, but his ammo is low and he doesn't want to go spend a door transition farming. And with his beam, he wants the ammo for bot wound. Saving first. Probably a good call. Just because his health is so low.
Okay. I would have thought that he would at least maybe like. So he's really gonna put everything into like beams.
I suppose.
Oh, whoa, hold on, Tony. I just realized he's doing something very valiant.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Tony!
Whoa.
Tony with the high jump list.
First try. Now that is something. He's gonna have to freeze the pirates in Worst Room without high jump, space jump, or bombs to get up
Yeah.
Worst Room in the game. That was the play of the game right there.
That was actually really nutty. I mean, both runners have been like dishing out some like really cool tech and everything.
So Tony's gonna check the screw attack item.
Do you think he dips into GT as well?
Probably not. Okay.
I only say that maybe because he can't get out, but he doesn't have space jump, so like, thank goodness it won't be anything. He didn't check the other item though.
No.
Ah,
I'm not sure. Like he could have checked the other item, right?
yeah, yep. But I mean, I'm pretty sure once you're close to an hour, it's still only like one boss down.
Are we about to see a full halfie, by the way? There it is.
It is.
Oh, Tony has spring ball. Okay, he has a way up Worst Room.
Oh.
I've certainly done it before, where I've entered Lower Norfair thinking, yeah, I can do all this, and then, oh wait,
Well, that's actually really good then, because then this will not be a pixel perfect jump here. I am really good setup there. Nice job on the kill, MGA. Ooh, pressed it a little too early.
Ooh.
Okay, so good stuff. Yeah,
picking up the
MGA's
supers over here for sure. And then I wonder if we'll see a Womple jump.
He's got the items.
Tony getting the spring ball. There it is. That's one of my favorites.
Got a Wampa jump. You know, not really sure why it's called Wampa jump.
I have no idea. I like the name though.
Yeah. Sounds like a Burger King lost menu item. Okay. Well, high jumpless amphitheater known to cause a lot of death. Wait, is MG gonna try to soft lock himself? Gosh, playing with fire.
That would be the perfect play to make after all of that, I think.
Yup. I remember I did that in my race. I had spring ball. I was gonna try to do the thing, but I was like, oh my gosh, that is too risky. There's a beam, and it's a good beam.
Oh.
You really
yep,
don't
spring
like
ball
spring
there,
ball.
MGA.
Yeah.
All right, we have a wave beam. Everybody say hi. Waving at the beam.
Good old wave beam. Double D boost? Nope. Nope.
Of course, the best part about having wave beam, as we all know, is not having to worry about wave gates. That's what it's mostly used for.
I thought it's just because it looks cooler.
Oh. All right, then.
I don't know, honestly. I just push the buttons and talk sometimes. Oh, look at this show off. Look at this show off.
Picking up bombs.
Getting the remaining, yeah. He didn't even know what this was. He just wanted it. Like,
well, are you gonna check it, or are you just gonna do the short charge and whatever it is, I'm picking it up?
I would just. I mean, what if it was like a power bomb?
Still faster, I think, to just pick it up than to check it first. And no foosball. Oh, he wasn't going for it in the first place.
Actually, I wonder if you could still do something cool and like jump over the whole thing. Oh my gosh, careful, Tony. Don't want to get slapped around by that tail. That tail is a real boss, actually.
It is.
It's dead. It's dead. Stop doing that, Ridley.
Oh my god. You ever get the feeling that they, Ridley's tail was just supposed to be a decoration until they realized how easy the fight was? They're like,
yeah,
you know what?
That makes sense.
Let's give the tail its own AI, because we've already programmed Ridley himself.
Makes sense why it's allowed to like knock you out of screw attack mode. Like, that's actually the most frustrating part. Well, this actually should be a great escape. It's like a Gwen Stefani album. Because Tony has, like, yeah, he has screw attack, so there's nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear but fear itself.
Mm-hmm.
And wall spikes.
Those are my least favorite. I don't know which ones you hate the most, but... Wall spikes are definitely a terror. Okay, well, this could have been Tony's first boss. Oh my gosh. Speaking of boss, look at how MGA is playing.
Starting off with a spike suit.
He's gonna equip? Yeah, he is. He's gonna also do the setup here.
Yeah. That looked good.
Oh, he missed the short charge. It's
Missed the
fine.
short charge.
It's
Dang.
all those swoops. Wow.
Oh, that was set up to be really, really good, and then that is the danger of missing a single short charge in the Dragon fight.
It's annoying because that was, when you miss the Dragon fight because of a tiny little buzz cut. Oh, well, there we go.
Is good for him, actually.
Yes.
He really wanted to see that.
I never want to see it, but
yeah, because he's been looking around for supers to supplement his damage against Mother Brain, so like Spazer is certainly something that he would like to see. Prefer Plasma, but won't say no to Spazer. And yeah, he's noping right out of it. He doesn't even know what's behind that door. We know it's screw attack. But MGA don't care. He's ready for the end of the game. Does he remember he has ice and turn it back on for the Metroid rooms? I would assume so. We'll see him turn it on at the elevator. We have seen runners forget that they have certain items. And it's always funny when it happens.
Please don't do this, MGA. Please. Like, you owe it to yourself. Oh, okay, MGA stopping by for a little refee. He's gonna be... How much you want to bet he bumps into grapple?
Oh, there is almost 100% chance that he runs straight into it.
Yep. Whether he runs into it or whether he does the optimal strat, he's gonna collect it nonetheless.
Yep.
Say goodbye to those 6 seconds, MGA.
Yeah, they're gone.
I'm gonna enjoy it. No, MGA, you...
Oh, making a liar out of us both. You've made a horrible enemy today.
Oh my gosh. I swear to goodness gracious. Is he stream sniping? Is he? Oh. I'm mad, McTimothy. I'm so mad.
As expected, turning ice back on at the elevator.
Yep.
Speeds up the elevator for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's really, just some really bad programming.
Tony finding an item he wished he had for Lower Norfair.
Yeah, it makes sense for Tony to be checking these items because this is last resort.
Yeah, he's still looking for gravity. Depending on how comfortable a runner is doing Suitless Meridia, they might last location gravity suit if it happens to be there. I am certainly guilty of that. I hate Suitless Meridia.
Yeah, I do not blame you nor the runners. You know, I'm thinking back, and I remember there was this one race that I had where one of the first checks that I made was going to Mama Turtle, like really early. And I think it was suitless, and it paid off because it was gravity. But yeah, you know, it's like What were your chances?
Poor Tony noping out of that.
She ending up getting grabbed. Facing left, however, what a champion. No wonder he has a 43-35. So here we have an X-ray.
I'd still skip it myself, but I don't like X-ray. If you want a microwave Dragon, go for it.
Yeah, and Tony knows that that's already at the top of the planet, so I guess he just wanted it. I don't know, I guess for the sake of convenience, you know, it's such a mess having to like use extra brain power just to kill a boss. It's like actual cooking, you know? It's like, do I want to put the effort and, you know, looking up a recipe and having to like kill, like, you know, hunt my own food, or do I just want to microwave some instant noodles?
I was just gonna say, I don't like X-ray because I hate menuing with it, but...
Oh. That's also, yeah, that's also, you see, that's your convenience too, you know? Like, it's just, how do you prioritize that? I used to be the same way though. I used to just always unequip X-ray, or if I see it, nope, couldn't be me.
Oof. MGA taking an onion ring to the face so we can avoid a catch-up. I'm pretty sure that was an accident, but hey, it still happened.
Yeah.
And Tony is biting the bullet and doing the suitless play. Something I haven't talked about yet, no custom sprites, no weird colors, not from either runner. So we have a perfectly vanilla looking Mother Brain and baby. You are allowed in this tournament, oh yeah, the X-Wing ship. You are allowed in this tournament to use custom sprites, as long as it's not the Samus hitbox viewer.
Oh, wait, is that in the rules?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right in the rule set. No Samus hitbox viewer.
I honestly, oh, some of these rules are so funny to me. It's just like, no singing. Oh my gosh.
I saw that.
I can't bust into like Disney karaoke, you know, all of a sudden.
Even when Mickey Mouse saves the day for MGA.
Yep.
I'm sure there's a good reason that for us on commentary we were told no singing, and a bunch of people were like, whoa, how did that even happen? How does that even come up? But I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Mother Brain being a bit trolly on the third phase here. Not a problem, just lots of attacks that make it slow.
Wee.
So Tony is accidentally skipping the gravity suit. It doesn't matter at this point, he's done, but he doesn't know that quite yet.
Yeah. I do wonder what the situation would have been like had, well, who knows? I was gonna say, had MGA committed to just, if MGA never found gravity there.
Yeah, where else could gravity show up? I don't even know anymore. I know it can't be at Dragon, who wasn't in Meridia anyway. But that means it can't be at Plasma. And outside of that, I'm not too sure. I think it can still be behind Bot Moon. Look at that climb up. Textbook.
Incredible. That's the climb of a 42 old route runner. So
and on to the X-Wing MGAs, finishing with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 45 seconds. We do have a forfeit from Tony.
GG. Both runners.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, commendable job. Give them a follow. Now you can finish. My bad.
I was just going to say, understandable with this much game left that Tony would say, all right, we're out of here.
Yeah, I don't blame anyone. I feel like one day they should just be like, yeah, I'm not finishing this. Can we just agree to not finish this and then postpone our race and do it some other time?
So I see GuyAverage in the setup. He might be joining us relatively soon. We can ask him about how it went for him. In the meantime, we can look at the credits scene and see where anything we might have missed ended up, but I think we saw everything, so yeah, we did.
I don't know. I was kind of curious. I was really left wondering where the 11th E-Tank was.
Oh, I don't think that's even in the credits.
Oh, no.
File a complaint.
Darn it. Progression speed medium.
Yeah, it seems the key was the Varia suit in the cathedral.
Yeah.
That's
but it's
the last place I would ever think to look for it, but
it's just so weird when you're not given enough E-Tanks by the time you get there. Or it feels like you don't have enough. Anyway, joining us in the Digimon booth is MGA.
All right, listen, I got something to confess, Sephi. I know, I skipped Grapple Bee. I'm sorry.
I didn't skip Grapple Bee.
I let you down. I thought it was so far behind. The entire race, I thought I was so behind. So then when I was like almost gonna get to G4, I was like, wait, maybe I might have a chance to win. So I had to skip it. I didn't want to waste any time at all.
Oh yeah, you were already done and probably stream sniping. Well, I mean, I don't doubt that you were already stream sniping anyway with a 10-minute delay. I'm just kidding. But yeah, whoops. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we were upset visibly. Like you can't even see us as commentators, but we were visibly upset still.
Even when I saw that in Terminator, I was like, oh man, like I gotta skip it. Even in the moment, because I knew I was like, they're counting on me. All the grapple lovers are counting on me, but yeah.
You showed off Spring Ball instead. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Poorly, but at least I did.
Oh, GG. Yeah, congrats on your win. You
GG
and I'm
both
sorry.
runners.
I'm sorry you all played that.
I mean, I got so lucky, to be honest. Like, if in a perfect world I didn't play poorly, I probably went like the optimal route. I just kept dying, and it was just so frustrating. But I mean, seeing Varia at Cathedral is insane. I didn't even think that was like possible.
And with that energy, yeah.
It's definitely a rare instance.
The whole energy thing, I just thought I was being dumb. Like, I bet I could go up to Criteria, get like 4 energy tanks, and this would be so free, But
That was
yeah,
not keeping track.
I was talking to Tony, and he said like he had 2 energy tanks pretty much the whole time too. So I mean, that's so surprising. I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I skipped like a lot of green brin checks. So I died trying to check Wavegate because I was looking for. This was like right in the beginning. I was thinking, well, this is a quick-ish check. Maybe there's like an E tank here. So that happened, and then I skipped pretty much every other green brin check. I went up to criteria and I cleared most of it. I didn't check the PBs in blue brin behind morph. I didn't check front of gauntlet, and I couldn't check criteria PBs, but I did all that. I even went up to Rex ship looking for an E tank after beating Fantoon, and I still didn't have any E tanks. I skipped Rex ship E, but every other check was not an E tank.
That is something we were audibly wondering. Was like sitting here, is Tony looking for tanks? I think he's looking for tanks. He must be looking for tanks. And yeah, okay, that confirms it.
Yeah, we were curious, Tony, also because I'm pretty sure East Ocean, like right below the Sky Missiles, was an actual E tank. Like we were almost sure of it that there was an E tank just hanging there. The item that you tried to check.
I think that was a missile, but I could be wrong.
I didn't see it myself, but
I don't remember what was in the back of Gauntlet.
a power bomb and a missile, I think. It wasn't a tank.
All right, I thought it wasn't
Yeah.
a tank, but I wasn't sure if I was remembering this race or like another race that I was watching.
Oh, doesn't that suck when you're doing so many of these? Especially after an hour and 10 minutes of like a race, you're like, oh, what was that? Was that race? Oh. MGA. Mickey Mouse saves the day.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I kept getting so lucky with my routing, and just I was playing so bad and I still got so lucky. It's pretty crazy.
That was actually really, really funny to see. Like, oh, he's gonna go up and check Mickey Mouse. He's really hoping for a tank here. If it's not, he's probably screwed. And what do
It's a
you know?
Yeah, I was gonna check it anyways, but yeah. I don't know if I had enough ammo for Crystal Flash. Maybe I didn't, but yeah, I definitely would have like tried a Crystal Flash or something. But yeah, that was pretty lucky. And then I kept dying in Lower North Fair Escape, and that was really frustrating too. Yeah, I'm not practiced with like that kind of escape. You know, I don't do new route because old route is OP and new route sucks. But yeah.
And Tony, how did you feel knowing there was one major item at wrecked ship and then finding screw attack when you were clearly looking for like gravity?
Yeah, that felt really bad. So I died twice. I died to Wavegate, and then I died to Fantoon once. Which sucks because I killed him, but the flame was still in the air, and I didn't shoot. I was in the air for whatever reason. But yeah, I felt really far behind. Because one, I'm playing MGA, and two, I just took 2 deaths, and 3, I also like went up to criteria, and all I got was grapple up there. So I felt that maybe MGA does the hell runs, and maybe Varia or Gravity is up in Rex ship, and I can just find progression. I can just route that way and get my progression there. Turned out to be Screw, which helped me in Lower Norfair, but that's not going to help me in this race.
Yeah, not significant enough is I think what I said at the time. Was like, that's good, but it's not what he wanted to see. But then you kept going because you were looking for tanks, and Rex ship just kept coming up with nothing.
Yeah, that was absolutely the worst part, because I knew there were no more majors left, but I wanted an E-tank. I almost thought about going back to Green Brin and just checking the things that I skipped, because I wanted at least a 3rd E-tank. I had a lot of Crystal Flash ammo, but yeah, I even checked X-Ray on the way down, and then Spazer had the 3rd E-tank that I was looking for. And then I had to farm for Crystal Flash ammo.
Yeah, it just seemed like a low health seed.
Yeah. the actual
we left that
worst.
behind in Chozo. That's a Chozo thing, you know.
I mean,
Well-
this is like
Oh.
Chozo 2. But yeah, anyway, go ahead, make Timothy.
I was just gonna say, anybody else have anything else they want to add?
I felt so good in the beginning when I got the reverse smock ball, and then it just went all downhill from there.
Oh yeah, you did get that.
Funny.
That-
Yeah,
that's the
I
highlight of
actually
my
missed
race.
that. I missed it, so congrats.
I missed it the second time around, and that's the time that I live. So I don't know. Maybe it's cursed.
Maybe. But yeah, just thanks, Sephi and McTimothy for commenting. Appreciate it. And thanks to DWeb for tracking. And GG Tony. And good luck in your future matches, man.
Yep, same to you. GG's MGA, and yeah, thanks Sephi and McTimothy for tracking, or sorry, for calming and D-Web for tracking. Thanks for the restream.
Well, thank you,
Thanks for the
runners,
fun times.
for putting on the show. If you're not already, follow the runners. We got the link in the chat. tonytyoung and MrGuyAverage, both definitely worth checking out. And maybe we'll do some self-plugging while we're here. What do you think, Sephi? Is that okay?
You can definitely plug yourself in. Follow me,
Okay.
Timothy, and follow DWeb, please. As if you know, after you finish following the runners.
And he won't say it himself, but follow Sephi too. Thanks, SpeedGaming, for allowing us to do this restream. Thanks, runners, for giving us that show and showing us how frustrating a random start with a full countdown can be. Thanks, DWeb, for tracking, and to the tournament organizers for putting this whole thing on. So I think I'm ready to close it out. Sephi, you got any closing thoughts?
No, it's been a thrill, a delight, an honor, a privilege. Every single thing. Thank you so much for having me, Timothy.
Oh, thanks for joining me. For now, we're going to end it here. We will see all of you next mission.